Good morning. Hello. Hi besties. Good morning. Today is Thursday and I have a lot of homework I have to get done today, and I've been feeling super anxious and kind of like stuck lately. And so to kind of just get into a different routine, get a change of pace, I decided that I'm gonna go do my homework at the library today just to change it up. I'm actually going to be going to the school library and the public library because I have to turn in a paper and I have to turn it into my professor's office, which is in the library. And then I am headed to the public library because I have some books to pick up and I just need somewhere different to study and focus and get my work done, because I have been so distracted with Animal Crossing over the weekend and it's kind of bleeding into my week, and I can't focus on stuff because the only thing that I want to do is just sit and rebuild my island, because it's the only thing that is making me not anxious right now. This morning I played for about an hour. Currently about 10 o'clock I had some breakfast. I had a bagel with avocado and pesto. It was very good. And now I'm headed off to the school to turn in my paper and then to the public library. I have class today at 1 o'clock, so I have a few hours to get stuff done before class, and I think if I manage my time right, I can get everything done. Let's go to the library. Also, I'll give a little bit of a fit check here. My hair is currently drying still. I didn't shower, I just like stuck my head under the sink. We have one of my favorite shirts. This is my Totoro shirt. I got it on Depop. My jeans here, my jeans are from Target. They're a favorite. I got my scrunchie on Etsy. It's one of like the satin scrunchies. I'll link it down below if you'd like it. And then I have my Birkenstocks and my tote bag. And that is the fit for today. I was gonna dress super cute, and the idea of putting effort into my clothing was not a pleasant feeling. So off we go to the library. Hey besties, good morning. It's Friday, and after I went to the library yesterday, I just did not, I was not feeling it the rest of the day. Yesterday was just a really funky day in general. It was just a hard day. And I cried at the library. It was just kind of like one of those like pre-period every little thing is just bothering me, and it all culminates into crying. I love the library. It was a very comforting place to let it out a minute, and then I came home, cried a bit more, had class, and you know, it ended on a very nice note. Yesterday we had a red flag warning, which is really scary, and I think that added to my stress. For those who are not from fire danger areas, a red flag warning basically means there's a higher likelihood of there being a wildfire because like the conditions are right. Basically, we haven't had rain in months, which is pretty standard. And so we haven't had rain in a very long time, for like many months now. And there's going to be high winds and lightning. There's going to be dry lightning and a lot of wind. So we were pretty scared about that. But it ended up actually raining last night, and it rained a lot. And so it was like, the first rain is just the most comforting thing in the world to me, because it's like, just it makes all of the grass and everything that burns wet and makes it harder for it to burn. So I don't know, I just am feeling very good and hopeful about fire season this year, that at least I'm not going to be directly affected except for smoke. I was very happy about the rain. It was so nice to listen to last night. It's still a little cloudy today, which is really nice. And then this morning I just played some Animal Crossing on the couch, read my book, had some coffee, and I actually just ran to my favorite bakery. It's called Redbird Bakery. It's just around the corner, and I got a couple pastries for breakfast. I've been having, also along with all of this, I've been having a very hard time with food, and I just feel kind of stuck in this funky place with food. So I'm trying to get myself out of it, trying to get myself to eat some new things, try some new stuff. And so I decided to just, break out of the routine a little bit and go to the bakery. So I'm gonna show you what I got. And today the agenda is, I want to do some writing. I got a lot of my homework done yesterday, so that today I don't have school or work or anything. And so today I just want to focus on me and writing, and like doing something creative that makes me just like, something creative that I'm not doing directly to put out into the universe, like Etsy things or YouTube stuff. Like, I want to do something that's like just for me, and I haven't had a chance to write in a very long time. I also have a little homework to do this afternoon. I have some math homework, sadly, and then we have to run some errands. So that's the plan for today. I think I'm going to get started on some writing. I have some more coffee going to go with my pastries, and I'll show you what I got. I just wanted to I still wanted to keep all of my footage from yesterday, and I'm feeling a lot better from today, so I just kind of want to make this as like a, hey, if you're having a hard day, like, take a step back, because if I had tried to continue vlogging yesterday, I would have just been a wreck by the evening. So taking a step back, letting myself rest, is just the right choice for me. So I need to take care of me as much as I can, and that's the plan for this morning. So let me show you the pastries that I got. I'm gonna go get them right now. Let's go get our pastries from the kitchen. Okay, so these are the pastries I got. I got a veggie square that has like seasonal veggies and cheese with like a croissant dough. This is super tasty. I've had both of these before, but not regularly or together. I'm also only just gonna eat like as much as I want and then put the rest away for a snack. This is super tasty. I think this one has like tomato and kale or spinach or something. And then this one is like a biscuit scone situation with raspberry jam and like a clotted cream, and I'm very excited to try both of them. I think they just look really pretty too. I love Redbird. If you're ever in Sonoma County, definitely check out Redbird Bakery. They're my favorite. They also have gluten-free vegan options for those pals who need those things, but I highly recommend the veggie square. Also, their croissants are really good in general. So I'm gonna have some snacky bits, do some writing. I have some coffee getting prepared. My writing plan for right now, to revisit my writing playlists, because I add a lot of songs to them, like as I'm like discovering new things. I have a playlist for like each character, and then for different parts of the plot and things, and some of the lines in the songs are ones that I kind of want to incorporate into the actual book. And so I want to like take a second and make a bunch of notes of like different dialogue lines or kind of just like visual concepts I want to use that were inspired from the songs. Also, when this book one day gets published, I'm gonna just let you know that there's like 1,000 Taylor Swift references, so please keep your eye out for them when you read it one day. But that's the plan. I'm gonna do that, and just kind of chill. Also, I'm working on exchanging some Nook miles in Animal Crossing for Bell vouchers because I have like 100,000 Nook miles and I'm super broke in the game right now. So I thought I would just like exchange a bunch of them for bells, and I'm gonna do that while I listen to music so I can like listen to the full song and get the whole experience, if you know what I mean. So that's the plan. Let's do a taste test actually. A little brekkie taste test. I'm gonna take a picture really quick. I'm gonna give each of them a try. I don't really know how hungry I am, so I'm just gonna kind of like munch on stuff until I feel satisfied. But let's start with the sweet one. I haven't had this one in a long time. So when I first moved into the apartment, I walked over to the bakery and I was super nervous and I didn't know what to get because I haven't really like just picked something from a bakery in forever. So I asked the employee there like what her favorite thing was, and this was her favorite. And she's the sweetest, she's always there. So I was really happy. This was the last one. Otherworldly delicious. Okay, this one is my go-to right now. I usually go for the, used to just go for the plain croissant, but I find this one fills me up a little bit more than the plain croissant does, probably because there's more like filling and stuff in it. But this has been my go-to and I like it. You just can't go wrong with a flaky pastry. Okay, now it's time to write.